I came. I saw. I delayed. Some more. I came. I saw. I delayed. Some more. I came. I saw. This week I do have actual news, if not for the better. I'm afraid to have to announce that Talkfloor has been delayed for the very second time in its life, but this time thankfully only for a couple of weeks, instead of a year. I'm now expecting a release date of September 5th, 7th or 12th. Note that such a date isn't set in stone, because for the scale and scope of the style, not to mention only having plans for retrospective promotion, the date of actual release isn't dramatically important to the app. I simply wasn't happy with the state at current, and given that I've had to have sent it out a couple days ago, I'm confident in the decision to delay. Not too long now though. You know, I realise I am now living the independent developer life. I worked really hard, I burnt myself out, and now I'm being forced to delay. Yeah, I'm living that indie dev lifestyle now. Fantastic. I realise that I haven't given much insight into the development process of the app. That's partially because stories of such have already been told. A page detailing the app is on my website, alongside all of my other public projects. But I think some of you might be interested in a couple tidbits of the way we've done it. The app is written to be as simple and streamlined as possible. The backend follows suit, partially because, well, I made it, and it's the first time I've made a utility app of this type, not to mention at all. As a result, some of the design choices should be pretty easy and obvious. The project uses Firebase, a set of tools and APIs provided by Google to allow developers to make better apps with more advanced features without having to develop them themselves. It saves on development time and energy for the developer and adds an extra level of product confidence for the consumer. Different elements of Firebase are used within Talkfloor to achieve different things. I won't go into much detail on the specifics as that is generally considered a bad idea, but I will say that all authentication and user messaging is handled through Firebase to improve the security of the app. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the development process of Talkfloor and what we use and how, let me know. But that'll do it for this week, so thanks for watching. See you next week.
Wait, we...
Shh.